This morning at the UN, you basically told the young audience that this is a very important vehicle. This movie is a vehicle in order to convey young audience some important issues about our planet, about gender, all the other stuff. Is there a specific message you would like the audience, the young audience, will grab watching Smurfs?
You know, the main message of this film, I think, is that everyone can be whatever they choose to be, and they can make that choice and go for it. I think that's as strong a message as anything. No matter what gender, no matter who you are, you have the opportunity to pursue what you want to be, and you should.
Yeah. I would just like to add that what my sense of it, having worked on it and even seeing it, is exactly what Kelly says, and being able to do that journey with tremendous fun and with your friends, and most of all, in a fearless way.
That would be very important.
Yes.
Overcoming obstacles is always healthy.
Yeah.
When I watched the movie, maybe just something I'm putting in the movie, but I saw people going through a big wall and discovering that people on the other side of the wall, it's basically the same people, the same kind of human beings, or Smurfs in this case. Is that kind of a political message you wanted to convey to your president?
No, it really was just the obstacle of a big brick wall for little Smurfs to have to get through, and there's complete unknown on the other side. There was no politics involved. It was just an obstacle we wanted them to face, and then one obstacle after another as they're on this sort of yellow brick road, if you will, headed towards some goal.
But, you know, a long time ago I said to a friend of mine when I was young, I said, you know, I don't know if I'm political. And my friend said to me, do you breathe? I said, yes. He said, well, the air you breathe is political. I said, oh, so if you had a political reaction to the film, that's interesting. And I do think it's interesting that it is a story that you find out that we're all the same. And no matter what side of the world you're on, or what, you know, who you are, or what color you are, that's a wonderful message, and that is political, that we all breathe the same air, and we're all called human beings. So if that comes through in an animated story for children and adults, boy, I think I couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, even better, I guess.
Yeah.
Totally agree with you. Which is the secret in order to give life to a character using only your voice, not being able to, you know, to perform also in a physical way?
Be yourself. Let it in, let it out. In other words, Kelly says, this is what's happening in the scene. I quickly run through my brain. What do I know that's like that with my own world, my own family, my own imagination, anything, marry my mind to it, and speak.
And he does it very well.
Oh, sure he does.
Yeah.
I love that. If I am right, this is your fourth animation movie as a director, right?
No, it's my fourth, actually.
Yeah. In what Smurfs is different from Shrek 2 and the other movies?
Well, every film has its own set of challenges and its own, you know, each movie sort of takes on its own personality as you're working on it. And I think that this one, if there was a challenge from a filmmaking standpoint, it had a lot of characters. I mean, there's all these Smurfs, trying to figure out which ones were the best ones to take on this journey. How can they interact with each other? What purpose can they serve along the way that best serves the story and lets the emotion come through? So all of those choices are made over time. So in that way, all animated films are the same in regard to the story process, but you always meet challenges you can't expect. And this one really was just about trying to really find the right notes to play with all those character choices.
All those characters, are you the Hitchcock of animation? Are you always a character in one of your animations?
Accidentally, I've been in two of them, so I don't know if I would never call myself the Hitchcock of animation.
Well, I can.
Oh, but well,
I guess it's a huge compliment. You should take it.
I'll take it. But I suppose, yes, I do have cameos.
I think you need to be in all of them.
From now on, maybe I will.
Yeah.
I have a SAG card.
There you go.